Hello, I'm back. Your boy Saint is here, and welcome to Saint's Corner. Look, this is different. It's 2026, and I haven't been on the internet in like 2 years. So I thought it was time to just like give y'all a little update. I'm working. I got a new car. I'm taking care of myself. I'm medicated. I feel pretty good. So I felt like it was time, once I was in a good, healthy space, to return and kind of like address some elephants in the room and also just like address what's going on in the world. So that's what I'm here to do. So the first thing is, your boy, the seasonal depression was real. Okay? I live in Ohio and it was real cold and the sun wasn't coming out. So I wasn't feeling my best during the winter. But you know, spring is springing. The sun is here. It's still a little cold, but the spring is making me feel a lot better. So I'm able to be myself again and not feel like down and out. So I thought I'd just share that. Like, if you are dealing with depression and it's always during the winter, you probably have seasonal depression because you miss the sun and your body craves vitamin D and you're not getting it. So it's very human. Like, a lot of people go through that. So yeah, I go by Saint. Saint is my name. So if you're watching this and you're like, who's Saint? Saint is me. I had a previous name, but I don't go by that name anymore. So for those that's new information to, now you know. For those who didn't know my name, now you do. And so yeah, I'm Saint. And yeah, I want to start this journey in Saint's Corner where I just keep it real. I want to have special guests. I want to talk about trending topics. I want to tell stories. And we'll just kind of like go from there and see where this goes. So next is, I got a new job. I'm working in like a corporate setting, which is really nice for me. I've done all types of jobs since we last met. My favorite job was BB-Bop. If you've never had BB-Bop before, you're missing out. I was eating it every day and I was addicted. So I would definitely go back to there just for the food. But serving people food every day, all day, wasn't that fun. And I don't know, I was just working with people who didn't have college degrees, and I was just like, why did I get a college degree if I'm working with 19-year-olds and 18-year-olds and 17-year-olds who don't have college degrees and we're making the same amount of money? They don't have student loans. So what's going on? Like, y'all not paying student loans. There's a disconnect. So yeah, there was a disconnect for sure. So next I want to talk about, so everything is kind of new for me right now. Like bills. I have so many bills. Like, I was bad growing up. I'm sure as a lot of you may know, I wasn't always following the rules. Car insurance is so stupid. Now that I have a new car, I have to pay for full coverage. Why? Why? Like, I've never had full coverage until this year. I don't like it. Like, I'm like, so you just gonna take all my money just in case? No, you just taking my money. Like, that's all I see. So yeah, I have a new car and they definitely taxing your boy. It is not fun at all. So my next question is, and this is for everybody, why are we going to war? War is not, it doesn't make sense to me. War is so stupid. Like, we learned about war in history class, and peep the shirt, but history repeats itself, and it just gets on my nerves that we really like didn't learn our lesson yet, that war is a waste of time, and the economy is so bad, we really don't have time to protest like we did in 2020 and 2021, because back then, you know, we had stimulus checks and stuff to like keep us at least afloat. But now people are living check to check and can't really afford to take a day off or a week off from work. And then, yeah, so it's like we kind of got our hands tied, which is super frustrating because I don't like this tension. I really wish we could resolve it. I wish we could be mature and sit down and have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like we could resolve this by talking. But whatever, you know, what do I know? I'm not a president or in leadership like that. But if I was in leadership, I'll be like, all right, let's be real. Gas prices is crazy. Let's find a solution, because everybody's saying these gas prices is ridiculous. It's like $6 in LA right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Like, come on now, be for real. So, anyways, next topic. My dating life is a joke. If y'all are in a relationship, I wish you the best, but also I wish that was me, because dating is so hard right now. It's not that I can't go on a date, it's that I don't feel like doing dating apps, and I don't really feel like selling myself to every individual I meet to be like, hey, I offer this and I offer that. It's kind of like, I don't know, if you don't see it, you don't see it. And I feel like I'm tired of trying to convince somebody to like spend their time with me. I feel like I'd rather enjoy my own company. I have a PS5, so it's like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm good. I can just play 2K, kick my feet up. I just bought a new MacBook. Like, I'm busy. Like, I can find stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? But do I want a relationship? Yes. But am I really about to like stress myself out trying to get somebody to like me? No. That ship has sailed. I don't know about you, but I would love to hear, where are you at when it comes to relationships? Because like, hookup culture is such a real thing, and I can't do that either. Like, I'm just not interested in flings or one night stands, or just like not finding something genuine. I just feel like I'd rather wait to find something than rush for nothing. That's just me. It saves me a lot of time, because I'm tired of breakup songs, okay? I'm not trying to mentally break up with somebody I was never with. Like, okay, this is just me. I understand, don't you? Like, it might just be me. You ever been with somebody, like, talking to them, and then y'all discontinue talking, but your body doesn't understand that y'all were just talking? So you physically feel like you're going through a breakup, like y'all been together, like, officially for years, but you just can't, you have like a hard time like walking away from the relationship. Of course you walk away, but it feels like I need to listen to sad songs, and I miss them. Even though y'all barely knew each other, I just have such a hard time breaking up with people. So I rather not start something that may end up with me having to mentally let go of them in the future. I'd rather just not start at all, because the breaking up process is so annoying. It might be easier for other people, but for me, I'm like, I miss you. It's so hard for me to say goodbye. What am I gonna do without you? But in reality, I spent most of my life without them. So I will be fine, but my brain doesn't know how to tell the difference. So, what can you do? So I wanted to take a break from content creating, because mentally I've just been through a roller coaster. Mid-20s is quite a journey for me. Being 25 and 26 was like kind of interesting, but now that I'm 27, I feel like I've plateaued where I am. I know where I am in myself. I'm very like sure of what I want to do in life and who I want to be, so I'm like pretty content, and I feel like I can like share who I am with the world again and not feel like limited to trying to be something I'm not for society. I think I was very performative at 22, 23, and 24, and that's why my social media presence was, let me make as many videos as possible to get as many views as possible so people will look at me. How much attention can I get all at once? I really don't care. If one person watches this, great. If nobody watches this, great. I did this for myself and then you guys, and I think that's the difference. I'm no longer putting other people before me, and I think that's just like something I really want to take to the grave from here on out, is do it for you. I saved up some money, and like the first thing I did was buy this computer, was because productivity wise, it's important to always be creating, always organize what you've done. Like, I found some old videos I might post. Oh, Somebody called. I'm like, don't call me. I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Hold on. Okay. All right. Phone's on Do Not Disturb. Somebody called me. But yeah, I feel like content creating and organizing my creations is like super important to me. I found some old videos that, oh my goodness, I should post them just so y'all can see like the way my brain used to work and the ideas I used to have. I thought they were super creative and I had a blast making them, but they were weird. They were weird and they were silly and they were like somewhat stupid, but they were what I love to do. I love making videos, and now I get to return to that art form. I have my PC here, which is currently in out of operation right now, but I'm getting it fixed soon. So I'm just happy to be back in the game. Now let's get into something juicy. This is where this video is about to take a turn because I got some tea and I'm ready to spill. Okay, so first things first. Oh, I wanted to let you know, now that I can make content, run and hide. Like, I need you to duck and cover because nothing's stopping me from freedom of speech. It's on. It's on. Like, if you didn't think I was back, I'm back. And it's real easy now compared to what I was doing before. So, yeah, duck and cover, run and hide. Tell your homegirl, tell your sister, your brother too. All right? Next thing's next. I'm medicated. So I'm in my best version of myself. So everything I say and everything I do, I genuinely am like a healed version of myself. This is not like somebody who needs help. I mean, you might think I need help, but this is somebody who is realized. I've come to some conclusion of where I am. So being medicated is a flex because I think most of my time on the internet, I was unmedicated. So this is a new version. All right, next. People don't like me. And that's not my business. I just want you to know that everybody's not gonna like you. But should you stop, being you because people don't like it? Should you stop living your best life because somebody doesn't like the way you living your best life? It just is not clicking to me anymore to feel sorry for being myself. And that's just where I'm at right now. I no longer need permission to be me. And I feel like that's what I want to share and impart upon everyone who watches is you're not for everybody. Like, everybody's not gonna get it. There are some people who can only watch from a distance. There are also some people who are just going to hate. Like, they're just going to hate. There's also some friends who are secretly foes. Like, that's just kind of how it works. When you are a freshman in high school or college, you be having so many friends, right? Senior year, you got 3. It's 3 of y'all. Because you end up learning that not everybody is on the same wavelength as you. And you do not have to compromise your integrity to keep other people appeased by their version of you. Whoever you think I am, that is your responsibility. My version of me is my responsibility. And I'm responsible to myself to uphold my version. Your version, I can't do that for you. So when you're in like a romantic relationship and they're like, you've changed. Yeah, I've changed. I've evolved. I've grown. I'm not who I was the first day you met me. Every single day I've become something new and better. So if you don't like the direction I'm going, then I suggest you hit the door. Yeah. So that's just my little 2 cents. Not everybody gonna like you, and I certainly got people who don't like me. Speaking of people not liking me, let's talk about a story time. This story is a little controversial, but I owe it to myself to tell this story because of therapeutic reasons. So I want to start with a trigger warning. This is a grape story. If you do not know what grape is, I suggest you Google it. It is not the fruit, okay? If you are not comfortable with grape and what is that whole topic, then I suggest you skip this part of the video, all right? But I need to talk about my truth and what I experienced, and I need to tell somebody because I'm tired of suffering in silence. All right, so here is my grape story. So, long story short, there was a man named, let's call him Danny. All right, that's not his name, but we're gonna call him Danny. Danny Phantom. So Danny, and I went out to lunch one day. We got drinks, we talked, we got to know each other, we had a great time. Afterwards, we were walking down the street, walking to Danny's car, gave him a hug, said it was nice meeting you. I thought we had a good time. Fast forward, I was going through my issues in New York, and Danny wanted to donate to my GoFundMe. So he reached out to somebody who was a friend of mine and asked them, hey, should I give Saint some money for his, struggles in New York? And they were like, why would you do that? He said you raped him. Whoa, okay. He didn't know. And guess what? I didn't know. So I was just like, what? When he told me this, I was like, what? They told you? I said, what? They were like, yeah, you told A and B that the two different people that he raped you. And you went to his brother's house and you spent the night at his brother's house. I'm like, I never spent the night at his brother's house. I'm like, this story doesn't make sense. So what did I call it? I called it a rumor. Remember that. I called it a rumor. I was like, sounds like a rumor to me. So anyway, the story continues with, basically he doesn't donate to my GoFundMe. That's okay. And he reaches out to a lawyer because he's afraid that I'm going to defamate his character. I'm going to go around telling people that he raped me, and he just avoids me at all costs. Well, last year, I see him at a club. And do I really say hey? Kinda. I saw somebody else and I was like hey to them, and he was standing next to them. So I think I kind of made him uncomfortable because he was like, oh my God, he's near me. Wasn't really trying to bother him. Didn't really know about the grape situation. Again, I don't know how he knew that. I just knew that that's what he knew. So then we go to another event, opening night of a show, and I sit at a table he's sitting at. And then people around the table end up telling me later on that he was uncomfortable sitting at the same table as me. So I reach out to him and I'm like, hey man, like, I'm sorry you was uncomfortable, Danny. Like, I wasn't trying to make you uncomfortable. What's really going on? Like, what's the problem? Because I've been trying to like say hello and break the ice. I think you're a cool guy. Like, why are we not able to like connect? Oh, you told people I raped you. I said, what? Wait a minute. So let's get this straight. Did you rape me? No. I know you didn't. You know you didn't. No, it's not true. Like, it's not true. But guess what? There was a mutual person in between us who said I told them. And Danny is close friends with this person. So what did Danny do? Danny believed that person when he told them that this happened years ago. And he was like, oh, and another person told me too. I'm like, but it's not true. So no matter what anyone says to you, why didn't you come to me and talk to me about it? I would have told you like, yeah, bro, I don't know where you got that from. Like, that's just not real. And I told him, I was like, it was probably like a dream or something like that. I might have had your name in my mouth because, I mean, I might have been talking about you, but I never said you did that. And I didn't go around telling the world. I told one or two people your name, not the grape word, but your name. And I think they probably took that and ran with it and made this story out of it. And I feel like you really need to question the source of the story more than me, because I didn't tell you that story. I didn't call you up and say, hey, I think you took advantage of me physically. I never said that. I never called you and confronted you. I would have confronted you if it was really like that was what happened. So anyway, we sit down at Starbucks and Danny is like, yeah, I just don't want to be your friend and I just can't trust you and I just feel like there's no way we're going to be able to work this out. And then like fast forward, he sends me some paragraphs like throwing shade like, I just feel like you miss your friend, that the one who like told him about the grape thing. You don't really want to get to know me. I was like, whoa, hold on. First, I don't think this is fixable, because you will never trust that I didn't say that. You're always going to believe that person who told you because that's your close friend, versus me, some dude who you thought for years was lying on your name. I'm always going to be this liar in your book. But guess what? I wasn't an angel back then. So I understand maybe looking at me as not a saint. I get it. I wasn't always saint, so I wasn't a saint then. I get it. But it just grew to this story where I was like, at the end of the day, it was a rumor. At the end of the day, we both know it's not true. Let's be adults about this. If I see you, I'm just going to wave, say hello, and walk away. We don't need to argue. We don't have to be best friends. But at the end of the day, let's just use logic. That's really where I'm at. So, long story short, if anytime you hear a rumor, go to the source of that rumor and ask them like, yo, is there static? Is this true? I heard such and such about you. Don't listen to other people, because 9 times out of 10, the person telling you that story probably doesn't like the person, and they made that story up because they don't like them. And they're like, yeah, such and such did this, such and such. They don't like me. So therefore, they made a story up to make me look bad. And it's justified to them because in their eyes, I'm such and such. But in reality, it's just not true. I know I wasn't raped by you. You know you didn't rape me. Let's be adults. We're both grown men. I mean, first of all, I'm big. I'm not little, okay? I'm up there in weight. Ain't nobody taking advantage of me. I'm big. I can defend myself. So that's the first part. I'm like, I would understand if I was like petite, if I was short, if I was very small, then I will be like, yeah, I'm tired of men taking advantage of me and trying to take my body. I know you couldn't do it if you tried. Like, if you had seen any of my New York content, I'm not afraid to give tension and fight back and stand up for myself. I've always advocated for myself. I've never let anyone let me be weak or small or petite. I'm not petite. I'm not petite. I'm not petite. So I'm just like, this one doesn't make sense. So anyways, if I see Danny in public, I'm just going, hello, hi, and walk away. No beef, but Danny was throwing shade on his story. He was talking about I'm not gonna be fake to anyone. If I don't like you, then I don't like you. It's no point in being cordial. I'm like, cordial or being disrespectful? I'm not going to disrespect you and walk by you like you don't exist. You might do that to me, but I'm going to say, hello, nice to see you, Danny. Have a nice day. Like, that's it. That's not even cordial. Is like, hey, how's your day? I hope you're okay. Good to see you. Can I get a hug? I'm not trying to hug you. We don't gotta be that close. But what we will do is show each other basic respect, because you don't know me for real. You just know what that person told you. And that person got beef with me. I don't have beef with them. So they're the one making up a story. Yeah. So anyways, grape ain't nothing to play about. And I just feel like the biggest thing that hurt me was that person who told Danny, if I actually was raped, why didn't you check on me? Why didn't you ask, was I okay? You mean to tell me you knew I was raped and you didn't care? You didn't ask me if there was anything you could do to help me get through it? You weren't emotionally supportive. You didn't believe the victim. I'm not a victim, but if I was a victim, you didn't support the victim. That's wild. So yeah, I'm gonna move on. So anyways, I want to get back to making art. Art is my love language. Art is my therapy. As you can see, I got a lot of stuff to heal from and move on from. So I want to get back to photography. here is my photography Instagram. Check out some of my photos. I'm gonna start posting on there again. And yeah, I'm gonna get back into photography. So if you're interested, if you're in the local area, hit me up. I would love to shoot. Yeah, I definitely want to get back into photography. It's my passion, along with other art forms, but that's definitely up there. Yeah, I also do music. I'm going to be returning to music very soon. I've been like organizing my music and going through my old files. I have like 50 songs. Most of them are unreleased, so I will start releasing soon once I figure out how I want to do that. I think I want to do United Masters and just do the yearly plan. It's only like $30, and then I can post like all my songs at once. I think that's gonna be the best bet for me, is to just upload them all, just get them all out there. And yeah, so let me know if you like want to hear some music. I can post some snippets and we can go from there on that. Oh, if you want to come on the Saints Corner, then just hit me up. I would love to have some special guests. We can find a place to shoot. I got my own rig, so I could take it on the road and we could travel somewhere. We could do it pretty much anywhere. I got mics, I got lights, I got a camera. Let's make some action. Let's shoot, okay? Welcome to Saints Corner. There was some tea spilled. There was some life updates. Things got a little messy. Things got a little interesting. Stop war. Support everyone. Love those who need it. Listen to women. Support these, the gays, the everyone. Yeah. Until next time. Mwah. And it's Saint, and I'm out. Clock it. Clock it. Yeah.
She's saying something in Spanish and we're trying to decipher. What are you saying in Spanish? La claque.